Boy, boy, boy. Today I'm playing that. Today I'm playing Diamond by Dizzy again. So last time I played, I'd ventured pretty deep into the mines, but I'd come to a dead end, and I was realising that I had to go back and get some items, and I also had some other ideas in regards to what to do off camera. I mean, I wasn't actually playing, I mean, just from watching the old videos. So without further ado, let's get to work, because the idea I had involved it's a way to get up to that higher level of the Western Treehouse complex, which I'd forgotten about previously. I mean, I'm thinking I used to do that to get up that high when I used to play this almost 10 years ago, but yes, I'd forgotten about it before, until now at least. Well, first I'm going to head up high into this treehouse complex and get the pickaxe from the screen where Dora is. And the reason why I'm going to try and get up really high into that Western Treehouse complex is because I think I remember the fourth set of cherries for Pokey being up there. So yes, let's see if we can get up there after we've got this pickaxe here. I know the pickaxe will help us get deeper into the mining complex, but maybe I shouldn't have done this. Whee! Well, that was lucky that I didn't get too badly hurt, isn't it? I mean, I was just trying to safely descend from the treehouse complex without getting singed by the torches, but I mean, I thought there was going to be clouds that I'd be able to just safely drop down from there, but it wasn't to be, was it? The game instead chose to scare me with a long fall, didn't it? Unfortunately, yes, I survived it safely, with all my parts intact, pretty much. So now, I'll just put all my items together on the one screen, so that then we can regroup, and I'll decide what items, if any, I'm going to take up to the very top of the treehouse complex. I'll take the umbrella, just in case I end up on the other side of the treehouse complex. Although we can get from side to side with the clouds, can't we? So maybe that would help us to avoid I'll say the bridge kit, just in case I get any ideas for where to use it, in order to maybe create a bridge or something. So yes, up we go regardless. I don't know if there's any extra lives to find in this game either, so losing lives might actually be a big thing in this. I'm not sure though. For a minute I had forgotten if there was gonna be torches there or not. Torturous torches, you could say, baby dolls. Yes. So I think we are going to get to the very top of this treehouse complex now that we're on these very, very high clouds, as the screen title tells us. Yes. And we have a hawk. Yes, it appears, Sonny Jim. I'm a poet and I know it after all. Didn't you know, Sonny Jim? Oh, it's Denzel here. But I'm not finding that fourth set of cherries just yet. I want to see if there's a torch where the torches are on this screen, but I could get killed anyway now. There's a relief the likes of which Leaf Children would be grateful for, baby dolls. Although I should check to see if where the torches are on this lower screen, but there are none. But there is a spider that could be cause for concern, isn't there? Might as well go down and talk to Denzel here anyway now. Denzel, pray, pray. Can you help me rescue Daisy, pray, pray? Oh, is she in trouble again, dude? Yes, pray, pray, the trolls have locked her up, pray, pray. I'll help you rescue her if you help me make a video to put on YouTube, bro. Okay, man. Well, I'll try, pray, pray. Wonder if we need to talk to him again. No. Yes, talking about putting videos on YouTube. The Dizzy games really are getting with the times nowadays, aren't they? Hey, oh, hopefully I don't get hurt by this long tumble, but fortunately I didn't. So I'll try dare and jump this way, yes, and we find an extra diamond. And the screen tells us not to look down as well. So that says it all about how staggeringly high we must be at this point, doesn't it? Oh, but don't get... Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I was making a lot of gambles and dangerous jumps there, wasn't I? Anyway, I wonder what happens if we jump this way. Oh yes, maybe this could be the safe way to get down to Pokey, although I am kind of dismayed that I'm still not finding those extra cherries that I need. I'll try jumping this way then. Oh, there's the cherries that I sought after so much. I'll see if I can jump to Pokey from here then. No. Or at least I'm not gonna get hurt. So there's some consolation for our clumsiness, isn't it, folks? I'll try falling this way in order to try and get down from the tree house without getting hurt. You know, I should have been looking to see if there was places by which I could build bridges with the DIY bridge kit, shouldn't I? Rather than just being so clumsy with all my jumping and whatnot. Need to be careful with all me jumping around as I'm navigating the place as well, don't I? With the spiders about and whatnot. Yeah, I'll take all these items though. That we'll find many up there after all. to have found all four of the sets of cherries now, because I was starting to worry that maybe I wasn't observant as I used to be or something. Okay, we're in place now, I'd imagine. Doesn't this music fit so well when you're so high in the clouds in these dangerous surroundings, eh, folks? Okay, let's try this. So now if we head down, we're on Poggy's level, and we should be able to get an item from him. You give Poggy the cherries, and he eats them greedily, boy. So we should be able to move him now, maybe. Oh, you mean there's 5 sets of cherries? Oh no. So maybe I am getting much less observant than I used to be. Why not do like in the clouds somewhere? Like on a cloud screen that I haven't visited yet, maybe? I was wondering yesterday if maybe they're hidden behind an object or something, but usually it's just like the collectibles, such as diamonds, that are hid behind objects, isn't it? Anyway, this is getting a bit samey, all this looking for cherries in the treetops for Poggy, so I'm gonna go back to the mines with our pickaxe and see if we can break through some boulders to make progress and find some stuff, eh? Seems like a bright idea to me after all. So up the hill we go. Doesn't Dizzy look cute when he's walking with his constant smile, eh, folks? So now to get to work on the various rocks and boulders that we find around the place, seeing what we can break and what we can't break, and I should leave the umbrella here, shouldn't I? Since we're probably not going to find any hazardous water droplets around here. Need to take note of the rocks that are in the floors as well, since they can be potentially broken with the pickaxe too, you see, baby dolls. I know it seems stupid to try and break this rock without it gives us extra height to our jump, but you never know. Oh no, that doesn't seem to be it. I saw that yellow rock in there amongst the sand, so I was thinking that, who knows, maybe it could have been hiding or concealing something. It's always a possibility, after all, in this day and age of duplicity and deceit and deception. This can be a bit of an arduous process though, can't it? Trying to pickaxe on every last rock we find, pretty much, except for this one, which we can move around. rocks have been breakable thus far. So let's head over this way again and look for more of these destructible rocks. What do you say, folks? I'll head up though first, over to this direction. Maybe where these places that are shining could even hide the odd diamond or two. Or this bit of softer looking rocky formation growth here. Who knows, maybe we could even have to break through some of the upper ones as well. You can never be quite sure. That looks like it should be a breakable one down there that's blocking off that crystal, doesn't it? In the bottom left of the screen. I'm pretty sure it's around about here where we break a rock. Maybe on the next screen to the right, I think. But I'm still going to try on everyone I encounter. Yeah, I think we can break this one. Oh, I'll try this one first. Yes. The rock rumbles as you hit it, pray. But I think I remember there's one rock that we can break and it doesn't actually do anything. Doesn't reveal anything or anything for that matter. And it seems like it was this one, doesn't it? I don't think it's just the grey ones that we can break though, because as you can see, we've tried the pickaxe on grey ones before and we haven't been able to break them, have we? So colour most probably isn't any indication as to which ones are destructible and which aren't. I'll tell you something though, it does make me cringe in sympathy for rocks and boulders, imagining the thin pickaxe blade digging into them with each smack, with each successive smack as we chip away at them. Does sound awful painful and debilitating after all, but that's the nature of the profession of mining, isn't it? Is this one going to be breakable? No. Part of me wonders if maybe the pickaxe could actually get blunt each time it breaks a rock, and maybe it needs to be sharpened again or something, but to me that doesn't seem like it'd be feasible or particularly realistic as a game mechanic in the Dizzy game, since they are more simple than that as a rule. So we can't actually break this rock. I was thinking maybe there'd be one of those little trampoline bumps under it or something. But it isn't a secret trampoline in disguise as a stone, is it? I don't know, it doesn't seem to be. Maybe this one can be broken. No. But they do make the place look more adventurous and full of intrigue and mystery. All of the boulders scattered all over the place, don't they? Randomly and haphazardly. Is this one going to be breakable? I don't think it is. Just seeing if I can dig upward to where those sparky shiny flashes are coming from, but I can't. Starting to seem like this might have actually been a fruitless endeavour, isn't it? Trying to dig away at rocks in these mines with this pickaxe here. I wonder if there's any text to give us a clue about this gap here, but no, it doesn't seem like it. And I wondered before from watching my old video if maybe we need to actually just push the cart into the water in order to form the platform without actually needing the DIY bridge kit. It's always a possibility, isn't it? Good thing we can't get crushed by those elevators, I don't think. I think we might be able to dig our way down with these next two rocks here, so I'll just try digging through this one first. No. Yes. The pickaxe smashes the rock floor, wee, and we bounce just right back up too. So that means yet more places to try bashing through rocks with our pickaxe, doesn't it? Well, with this wall being thin and there being a flashy little light in there, that maybe there was something to break in there too. To get, but doesn't seem like it at this point in time. Oh, and here, presumably this will help us to help Denzel realise his dream as a YouTuber. Can't remember if I've actually got to the other side of this rocky wall before in these mines or not. I wonder if we can actually, if this is like a false wall, maybe, no. Or if this one over here is a false wall for that matter. No. Well, I'll see if there's any description text for this elevator too, but there isn't. Well then, let's be heading up. I'll check and see if this is a false wall too. Since I don't think I've been checking the walls in these mines to see if or not they're false, have I? Not quite sure though. Just shows how big this game is, doesn't it? When I can be... Yeah, when I can just visit each part of the map like once, and before I know it, my half hour or so of game time will be near enough up already, pretty much. Yeah, so up we go. I am concerned about that fifth set of cherries, by the way, because I used to be able to find them easy, pretty much from what I can remember in the past. I suppose I could always just check every screen that has clouds on it, though, couldn't I, by falling down from each screen that actually has clouds. Seems like it could be a bright idea, I think. Whee. $25 in here. Bit dismayed by that, with how it's been cloudy for most of the day too. And the lowest temperature it got to earlier was 22 Celsius. So I'll take the bridge kit. Come to think, maybe we don't actually need the umbrella all the time. With how we can navigate the treehouse complex we can navigate our way from one treehouse complex to the other by using the clouds pretty much, can't we? In times of dire need. That was pretty tight with that spider there, wasn't it? Very, very high clouds. Still, let's focus on what we're going to get from Denzel. Giving him the camcorder he so seeks after here. Got something for you. You give Denzel the camcorder, great. Thanks, Dizzy Pro. Now I can make videos too to show the world how cool I am, man. Have this key to the castle, dude. That should help you, bro. Yeah, but there's a fire in there, isn't there? So, unless he means that door, in the room where Grand Dizzy is, perhaps. Always a possibility, I suppose. Was worried I'd get hurt there. But, I mean, I don't think I'll find the cherries down here, but you know, if I fall downwards to the right, I'll end up getting soaked by that cloud and losing Calphon, so let's hope I can drop to the left and not get hurt. Yes, there's a relief. The likes of which Leaf Tilden would be grateful for, baby dolls. So, let's see where I'll take. Suppose I could take this kindling in case it's used with that fire in the castle. But then again, if we actually have to put out a fire, you wouldn't think that'd be so, would you, pretty much? Oh, that's lucky I managed to catch up to that retracting moat, isn't it? My toes curled a bit as I gripped with my feet, even though I'm lying in my bed here. Looks like that green key will help us in the mines at some point, doesn't it, from the design of it? Since all the keys that we've used in the mines thus far seem to be of that type, whereas it was a different type of key design which I used to unlock the castle door here before. And as you can see, this is a different design of key, isn't it, compared to that green one downstairs as well. So yes, let's see if we can unlock the door up here, hopefully, eh? If not, this could end up being quite an uneventful video part. Oh, doesn't work. And you don't have any ideas about where it could work, Grand Dizzy? No? Well then, with how I don't really have ideas right now, I'm gonna try dropping down from clouds on screens where there are clouds and see if I can come across that extra fifth set of cherries which I need. I don't think the cherries would be hidden behind any objects either. And I was lucky. And I must remember not to fall down where that bird is there either. Must remember where it is on that screen. Don't think I've got anything which could help me to get the sword out of the wall in the castle either. But right now I'm going to focus on getting as high as I can into this treehouse complex. And then we'll drop down from the clouds. Because I think I do remember those cherries being in clouds somewhere. Unless of course I've already found the cherries that were in the clouds. I thought I did remember the cherries being plainly evident on whatever screen directly under, rather than being hidden or hard to find, so I'm not really sure. It's a bit of a cause for concern, to say the least, Sonny Jim. Yeah, so I'll drop down from here. Since I remember the spider being the bird being more to the side of the screen rather than centralised, like how I'm falling from a centralised position right now. Not seeing any of the cherries though, yes. Anyway, I'll head up again and see if it seems familiar that I can actually get up onto the roof of the castle as well in this game. I mean, I don't think I'll find the actual cherries there, but could find something helpful. Probably just be a crystal or something though, I'd imagine, rather than anything too useful. But the only way we'll find out is by actually trying it, isn't it? We could always look up a guide, but I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't be happy with myself if I did it after all, baby dolls. We're getting there now to the very highest clouds, I do believe, here. So I'll get right to the very edge and then we will try our jump to the left here, to the west. Ah yes, we're here. Aren't I smart, folks? I am starting to think though there is just gonna be a hidden crystal. Yes. Might as well take the roof tile down with us. Doesn't look like there's anything else hidden up here. Okay, then let's hope we don't get hurt by that bird down below. Just trying to jump around, seeing if there's any other hidden things or anything. Oh, there's a relief. So, without this bush is a potentially useless item, this plant here, I'll take you over onto this screen, along with the roof tile. I mean, even though it's sad that we separated the roof tile from its other roof tile friends, At least he has another friend down here in the name of that plant, doesn't it? In the form of that plant, rather. But yes, I've been going a long time, so, yeah, I'll save our game. And let's see how long I've been going for. Let's turn the game off and see. A reasonable amount of time. So until next time, baby dolls. Goodbye.